One of the highlights of using Google Drive, and thus Google Docs, is the ability to share files with other Google users. Now, you can share a file with anybody that has a Google account, or you can send anybody a link to view the document. You can even have anybody edit the document, and I'll show you how to do that in a little bit. To start sharing files, with any Google Doc open, click the blue Share button in the top right-hand side. I can see a list here of everybody that currently has access to the file. The first thing that you can do is maybe add one or two people to share this file. Maybe you're working on a document and you want to start working on it collaboratively with just several people that have to do with that project. So we can add people manually. And once we put people's names in there, we can decide what their permissions are going to be. Right now, it's set to Can Edit, meaning they can make changes to the document. I can click the pull-down menu beside that and select Can View, meaning they can only read the document but they can't edit it, or Can Comment, meaning they can make comments on the document but they still can't edit it. I'll leave it on Can Edit, and I want to select to notify people via email because I want them to know that I've shared this file with them. I'm going to do one more thing first. I'm going to click Add Message because I might want to tell them why I'm sharing this file with them. When we're all done, click Share and Save, and those users will get a link in their inbox inviting them to view that document. At any time, I can come back into this by clicking that blue Share button in the top right-hand side and changing their permission at any time. They're both listed individually now, so I can set one to Can View while leaving the other one as Can Edit. It's up to me. You can change one or both or none. If I want to remove permissions for anybody at any time, I can click this X in the corner of their name. Now the document is not shared to them anymore. When I'm all done making my changes, I can click the green Save Changes button, and I'm brought back to that screen. There's some more access levels that you can do. You can really fine-tune the sharing level for any document. In the Who Has Access section, I can click this Change button in the Private section. It's going to say only the people listed below can access the document. Here's how you change that. If I click this Change link, here's my visibility options. The first option is to make the document public on the web. This means that anybody on the internet can find the document. They don't even need to sign in. I can further fine-tune this by coming down to the bottom and changing the permission from Can View to Can Comment or Can Edit. Naturally, Can Edit is very dangerous for a public on the web link, but it all depends on what the material is in your document. A safer option is anyone with the link. Now, this is also a very good option for you if you need to get this file quickly to a non-Google account user. This means that anyone who has the link to the document can access it. I can also come down here and decide whether they can view the document with a link or if they can edit the document with the link. I'll leave it as Can View with the link. Here's the private access. This means that link is not going to be valid. People cannot find this document unless I have explicitly put their name in, like I did with those previous two users. So we're talking about this link. So what's that? I'm going to click this green Save button. And here is my link right at the very top of the sharing settings. I can take this link, which is already highlighted, and hit the Control-C or Command-C if you're on a Mac key on my keyboard to copy that link. I can also share the link via Gmail, Google+, Facebook, or Twitter. Because right now, we've set that anybody who has this link can view the document. They can't view the document if they don't have the link, so it's up to me to share it somehow. If I click Gmail, it's going to load up my Gmail account, and I can give anybody I want this link. It already copies the link in. Once I'm done with my link, I can hit Send. At any time, if I want to stop people being able to use this link, I can come back into my sharing settings, click Change, and return it to Private Access. I'll click the green Save button, and now the only people that can access this document is me and this other user that I have in this list and any other people that I explicitly put in here. When I'm all done, I can click Done, and I can go back to working on my document. So if you're ever not sure who can see the document, come up here to this blue Shared button. You can hover your mouse over it and it'll tell you that it's private to you and one more person, so I can click this button to see exactly what the privacy settings are. Up next, I'm going to show you how you can work simultaneously with a person right in the document, as well as work with files that other people have shared with you.